Alien TV series, which I'm really looking forward to. We got
I
some
am.
great news.
I love Noah Hawley. He's a fantastic
I don't know. I just go based on what everyone else is telling me. Perp, you like Noah Hawley?
What'd they do?
Alien TV series is meant to run for multiple seasons.
What'd Noah Hawley do?
Stop it. Are you serious?
Yes, I don't know shit about TV.
He does like surreal stuff. He does like he did Legion, which is in my opinion underrated.
I don't know anything about TV. Has he done a movie, Voltaire?
No, he hasn't. He also did a
Well,
couple
then
of.
tell him to do a movie.
He should, or maybe he has done a movie. I don't think so though.
Why are you so opposed to TV?
I watch movies. That's what I need references through movies.
He did Fargo. He's a writer director for Fargo. What else has he done? Has he done
I heard Fargo was really good. That's fine.
I'm more excited that this is going to be a TV series than a new movie.
You know what, Perp? It's funny he hasn't done films. Like, he is very cinematic. He does a lot of like surrealist stuff in his. Like, you could tell he's influenced by David Lynch and what's his name, Kubrick, very much so. You see a lot of that in his work. So I am
like
pumped.
surrealism. Oh man, Alien needs surrealism. Let's go.
Yeah.
The Alien TV series from Fargo TV series creator Noah Hawley is intended to run for multiple seasons, and Hawley has the story mapped out.
You know, there's going to be like a dream sequence where it's like an alien head on a human body.
He does dream sequences and he does surrealistic dance sequences.
Ooh,
yeah,
interpretive alien dance sequence.
That Fargo TV series is really well regarded. So,
I'm telling you, Legion is so underrated. That TV show, the 2 seasons, it really was.
During an interview with Collider, Hawley confirmed that while the series is intended to be a recurring show that will last for more than one season, he also knows where the story is going. He's just not sure yet how many seasons it will take to get there.
Cool.
But the sad thing is that they said that there's been reports it's not following the Covenant lore, which I know makes people happy. Some people happy, not me though.
You know, let these guys do their interpretation of Alien. You know.
All right. Well, let's see what else he says here. I think that the endings are what gives a story meaning. And so you should never start a story without some sense of where it's going, because you can really build that meaning into it. With Legion, I had what felt like a 3-act structure to it. And I didn't know if there would be 3 seasons or 5 seasons or whatever it was, but I sort of knew what a beginning, middle, and end was. And here, similarly, I knew that their desire was for a reoccurring series, not a limited series. And I had an idea that I was excited about, that I could see the escalation of it from one year to another. That's where we ended up not pitching them having a Bible or pitching them blow by blow, but saying big picture, this is the first movement, this is the second movement, and we're ultimately going here. Obviously, they trust me after all these years, and the writing was on the page for the first year. So in success, you tell the story until the story is done. They're very good at the FX of not wanting you to milk something that feels like it's over. Legion, for me, I thought ended quite elegantly in that last. I never finished Legion.
Well, it ended quite elegantly.
Yeah, with a sort of
really did
circle, literally back to the opening image. If they'd said they want one more season, now you've got a detour and you've got to sort of add something that's not organic to the full story. It's just better if the story can drive how long it is.
Mm-hmm.
We want quality, not quantity. That's what he'd like to hear. That he already
and they know that. That's why they say it.
He already had. Well, that unfortunately, that is news for a project to have an ending, because a lot of Hollywood just starts a project without any really a solid idea of where they're going, just to see if they get a hit pilot. Isn't that the industry?
I don't know.
Make pilot. What do you mean you don't know?
Yeah, I don't
make
know about
pilots. That. Not really. Do a second season, but not with the end goal firmly in grasp on a lot of these projects. That. You don't believe that? You don't believe that?
I don't know.
I've been following Hollywood for years. Herp. That's it. That's what they do. They never, unfortunately, lots of stuff is not followed through with. Sure. They don't finish anything. I would never
Is this
just
a Snyder
abandon a
thing
show.
again?
No.
Oh,
Well, since you mention it,
stop.
no, I would never, if I was in charge, I would never just say cancel stuff, abandon it without some type of conclusion, because then you could sell it.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, you have all these seasons and the show that doesn't have any ending. That's not worth nearly as much if you have some type of conclusion. I'd say wrap it up, shorten season, finish the story, so I could sell it to other streamers, a complete story.
Mm-hmm. I'm really curious how he handles this because of the surreal. I'm a fan of surrealism, but not everybody is. And how does he bring that into Alien?
Losers.
How does he bring surrealism into Alien? I guess you say it's already a sci-fi, it's already fantasy. I guess it's easier in a way to bring surrealism. And just like Legion,
I feel like they already have.
yeah, I mean, Legion's a show about a Professor X's son with psychic powers, so it's a little bit easier to bring surrealism into that. And he did a crazy, brilliant.
I'm saying the Alien franchise. I feel like they have brought surrealism. Like
Is that right?
Yeah, don't you feel like the pregnancy scene with Ripley and the mom and all that stuff? I
Sure,
feel like that was surreal stuff.
It's a little more subtle, but yes, I agree. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hmm,
yeah, but I agree. There's room for this guy to have a blast with that. Yeah,
yeah, super pumped about it, everybody.
Here's
When
some
is that?
more.
Did they have a release date for that, Max? I didn't see. Or is
I
there?
feel like it's been in production forever.
Yeah, I
now.
feel like we've been talking about it on this channel for a